morning, Mr. President. You sent for me, sir.
My mentor is running for office. I want you to tell me ways I can help to support his re-election bid.
I think by calling him to wish him well, sir.
That's not enough. Think. I need you to put on your thinking cap.
I really don't know any other way, sir.
You don't know anything. That's my problem with you. All you do is just sit down and watch, what's that thing called? Big Brother.
So you've ended Big Brother, sir. Yes, and...
Who won?
Lekon won. I also voted for him too.
You voted, you see your life? You are using state resources to vote for Lekon. Look at your head. You see this head? Nothing. You are using our money to equip your empty brain. Hit it. It's empty. That's why when you hit it, you hear koi, echo inside your head. Bangolo. My friend, excuse me. I don't even know why I have people like you around. You mean none of you can come up with ideas on how I will help my mentor run for office and win?
No, sorry, sir.
Sorry, sir. Sorry for yourselves. You people are very unserious and unqualified for this job. Bunch of useless people I have around me. Why are you frowning your face? What?
Mr. President, you don't seem to understand that you are a genius. You are smarter than us, sir. But not only your staff, we are also like your children. So help us gain knowledge.
Sir, I actually agree with her, sir. You know, it's hard to match up with you, sir. You know, you are far ahead of us. You are quite intelligent. You are too bright, sir. If you were half as bright, maybe we will be where you are, sir. I'll probably be the one sitting on that presidential seat, sir.
Actually, sir, one of the major benefits of working with you is the fact that we keep learning from you every day. You keep blessing us with knowledge and rubbing off on us. We appreciate if you can bless us once again, sir.
I love your honesty. If you must know, since I have to still do the job myself, I'm going to support my mentor by hacking into the electoral system of the American government. And that way I will ramp up his votes.
That's impossible, sir.
It's impossible, sir.
I told you it's impossible. It is rumored that that's what Russia did before. Don't you see how they spent the last 4 years talking about Russia? I want them to spend the next 4 years talking about Nigeria like that. The world needs to know that we are capable.
Sir, the problem is, I'm wondering, how do you intend to hack into the electoral system, sir?
Good question. That's the brightest thing that has come from you people today. You know how I will do that? Yahoo Boys. Yes, check it. Yahoo Boys hack into the strongest financial systems in the world and steal hard-earned currency and live a large life without being traced, most of them. They do that successfully with money. Then is it election votes that money is not involved? It will be a piece of cake for them.
But Yahoo Boys are criminals, sir.
Yeah, now pardon them.
You can't pardon cyber criminals, sir.
Don't tell me what I can do and what I cannot do. Are you me? Are you me? Are you the president? Can you sit here? If you sit here, do you know you will have tuberculosis? You think your system can withstand this? Do you know the things I think of and I go through on this seat? You are challenging me, telling me what I can do and what I cannot do. I said I will pardon them and I will rehabilitate them. Just the way the government offline pardon terrorists and rehabilitate them. If they can do that, is it criminals that I will not pardon? I want to be like Jesus. It is final. Find me Yahoo boys and find me Yahoo girls and bring them to me. Tell them I pardon them in advance. Like my Lord. That's final. Get out.
Yes, sir.
Gentlemen and ladies, The job I tried to get you to do, which you couldn't do, I have done myself, as I usually do. Allow me to introduce to you the people who will help my mentor win in the forthcoming general elections. November, yeah.
Dollar magnet.
Dollar magnet and
Slush funds.
dollar magnet and slush funds. Now let me surprise you. They are just schoolmates of Elaine, my niece. But they are whiz kids. They are brilliant brains. The future of not just tomorrow but today. And they said they can hack into the American server and make sure that my mentor wins. You can do
Yeah,
it,
we're
right?
the best in the world. Our HK is #1, and Mr. President will help you get whatever you want.
Mr. President, you see, the truth is, Nigeria don't have any reason to be broke. We can go into Swiss bank and remove all our money and bring it back to Nigeria.
You mean our monies in Switzerland and all those offshore accounts that are hidden?
Instead of bringing them in batches, you can bring them once.
Everything once?
We're just doing this because of patriotism.
Wow.
We are very patriotic guys.
Wow. Do you hear that?
Yes, I admire their confidence, sir.
You admire their confidence. What about their brilliance?
It's likable too, sir.
You see?
Sir, you see, the truth is, we can make anybody become president. Anybody. As long as the voting is online. We can't do that.
It's a number thing now. Really? Just numbers.
Sir, 2015 election. Have you ever thought about what happened? How did APC take over to win the election? We did all these things. It's a game of numbers.
See, tell him about the conditions.
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to say, sir. When they were reading the election results, everybody was waiting for KKK, the Kadishans, Kaduna, Kano, Katsina. Those times, they were waiting for us, actually.
We are the conditions.
That was you?
What were we doing? We were just punching the numbers.
Did you remember, Mr. President, remember when INEC said
Their server
was down? We offed it.
That was you too?
Yes, sir. We have the server at one time. And these are 2 elections, even the previous one. Now we now.
We.
Really? So politicians pay you people?
We do this thing. Funds not in that place.
Have money now.
There's no money there. It's just numbers.
It's just numbers. We do it for fun.
Nigerian banks, you touch them too?
So, what you must know about us is that we're very patriotic. When anything Nigeria, there's a passion that we used to do it. You know, international banks, we stroll into international banks on a daily basis. You know, I've named the countries, America, UK. We just stroll into the and take what we want.
Share accounts.
When we enter Nigerian banks, sir, Nigerian banks is porous. So. Nigerian bank is porous. As in, we even help them to strengthen their firewalls. Wait, I can be asleep and log into a Nigerian bank.
Wow. See,
Jokes.
I can tell you your account balance right now. Wow.
Okay, there's a perfect example of that. Angel, how much was that guy owing you?
1 million.
How much did we give you?
1.5 with even interest.
That's simple, sir. Somebody was owing her 1 million naira. What did we do? We logged into the guy's account. He has this money, just doesn't want to pay. So we took the 1 million, gave it to her. Now the bank had to be punished. How can you have this kind of customer that will not pay debt? So we removed 500 from the bank and gave it to her. Did we take anything?
Nothing.
Now, let's go straight to business. How much?
We'll do it for free.
Why?
Yes, sir, for patriotism's sake, sir.
And for the pardon you've promised us.
Wow.
Yeah. We will only just make one request, sir. Sir, we're just going to ask for one little favor. Normally, we can log into these things by ourselves, but since we are doing official, we will just need you to call the central bank and tell them we need the login details into the national treasury.
That's impossible. How can you ask for that?
Madam, with all due respect, please don't say that again. Nothing is impossible with us, sir.
Mr. President, no
Sir,
way.
these fingers can log into anything. As he's here, he can log into
I will
the
do it.
central bank.
No.
Don't want to.
I
can't have it.
No, just so that you guys can
You can't do
see.
that, please. You can't do that.
It's all right.
Thank you very much. Yeah.
So they're saying you should not do it. So, basically, sir.
But what do you need the login details for the National Treasury for?
Sir, the Naira is weak. Sir, the Naira is weak. And it's really not good for your government, sir. How do you feel? So how will you feel if you just wake up in the morning and see that the Naira is equal to the dollar?
That was my campaign promise, to make the Naira equal to the dollar.
We want to fulfill it for you now. That's the thing.
You can do that for me?
Yes, sir. That's what we want to do.
Can you hear that? They should give them the login details.
Sir, you know it's the National Treasury, sir.
Yes, sir. And it will not be advisable for us to take this step.
But that's the truth, you know. You need certain clearance level to be able to have access to login details of the National Treasury. So let it go, okay? Just focus on elections.
Frank, these people are very busy people. If you're not going to give them the login details, tell them, let them leave.
How busy can they? Are they too busy to be with the president? I mean, this is what we actually called you for, right?
All right.
Stick to your job. Do you know you are telling me they are busy? I'm the president. Have you met any president in your lives before?
No, sir.
This is your first time, right?
Yes, sir.
Do you know the joy in their stomach? So just stick with the elections. Leave that one. Later, you know, I will arrange a training course so you teach them how to do it, because it was my campaign promise. But on second thoughts, give them.
It's logged into the National Treasury, sir.
That's the problem, because it's the National Treasury, you know. I don't... Give them. Give them the login details. They want to help the nation. Let me tell you something. These are Nigerian citizens. They are patriots. Anybody can be president. If they were here today, they would have done it because they agreed to help us. Don't you know that these boys, if they are not in this country, they will be in Silicon Valley?
Sorry, sir. We can't be in Silicon Valley, sir. We are above that. Actually, Silicon Valley that will be in us.
Right?
Yes, sir.
No, give them what I'm telling you. Give them. You're arguing with me. Okay, hack it.
No,
Hack it. You didn't hear them when they said they can hack it? Hack it on the CBN now.
I'll call the governor. I'll call the CBN governor, sir. I'll call.
Rubbish. This is what they call talent. The problem with you is that you don't think. You are here sitting there receiving salary every day, breaking groundnut in your office, doing civil service. Month end, you pack salary, go. You wake up one day, you are old. Then you start pursuing pension. Look at these young boys. They have made what you are working towards making for retirement. And they are still virgins. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
You will not go unrewarded for this. I will not only pardon you, I will give you a national award.
Sir, that's a good idea. But let's just take it one step at a time, sir.
Yes. Let's not make any commitments for now.
Yes. Not a problem. But I must tweet this one that Nigerians, the promise I made you in my election campaign, you will wake up in the morning and you will see it.
Sir, don't... No.
As good as that sounds, sir, we advise that they do it first. Then we can now tweet later. Yes. Let's let them do it. Let's see the result first.
Or you agree with me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Since they don't trust us, they can come with us to our office, and after we've done everything, they can change the password themselves.
Yeah.
What manner of honesty? I have never seen this in the land. From Abuja to Abakaliki, from Cross Rivers to Adamawa, from Zamfara to Abia. I've never seen this kind of trust. They even want you to change the password to show you they are not interested. God will bless you people. That award, that pardon will be done. In fact, let's take pictures.
No, sir. Not necessary. Not yet, sir.
No. Let me snap with them.
I would advise that you take pictures after it's been done. Yes, sir. So that you can now do, show the people the hero.
Right.
Yes, sir.
In fact, I think we can leave now, sir.
It's all right. No problem. Slush funds. Dollar magnets.
2 seconds.
Dollar magnet.
Yes, boss.
2 seconds.
2 seconds everywhere, boss.
Boss, right?
Yes, boss.
You are the best. You are the best. Thank you, eh?
Thank you, sir.
Be good boys in school.
Yes, sir.
Don't say your school. All right. And take care of Elaine. You know she's my niece.
Yes, yeah.
Right. Elaine, wait for counseling. Why is nobody picking up their phones?
Sir, they all said they are resigning, sir.
Why?
Mr. President, those Yahoo boys, the information given to them by the CBN was a security breach. They have emptied the treasury and the country is broke.
That must have been a mistake. Call them and tell them that there was a mistake.
Sir, their phone lines are switched off. They have disappeared into thin air.
No, that's not possible. They can't do that. They know not to mess with me. Call Elaine to call them.
Elaine has traveled to London and we can't reach her on phone too.
So you see? Hey!